Raining in parts of the area. In fact, about half of the people watching us right now probably getting rain as we speak. You see the evidence of it on SPID, 83 degrees in Corpus Christi. The front is not here, but it has moved through parts of the coastal bend. You are going to need the rain gear here today, so be sure you have that as you're getting ready for work or maybe going to school. It is going to be damp, especially this morning. Note the winds here. Look at the winds in the west and northern parts of the viewing area, all out of the north or northwest. Meanwhile, near the water, everybody out of the south. So the front is right in the middle of the coastal bend. It's laying very close to the Highway 77 corridor. So locations basically to the west of that corridor are the locations that have received the front already. If you're to the east of that, Corpus Christi, Port Aransas, Rockport, it's still pretty muggy and there's really no change in the weather right now. So the front is also triggering some showers and weak thunderstorms in the area. We're going to have this scattered activity, especially this morning here. And that'll last into the afternoon too, but coverage shouldn't be quite as impressive as it is right now. There's been a lot of rain up north and west of San Antonio in the hill country, some of that falling right into our watershed. So this is a good rain event for us as this cold front has moved into the coastal bend. It's going to be stalling over the area here today. And look at the difference between San Antonio. It is 58 this morning in San Antonio. We're at 83 in Corpus Christi, so a pretty significant difference in temperature. Unfortunately, if you're looking for those much cooler weather temperatures, those are not going to be coming this far south with this cold front into the coastal bend. The feature that is bringing this front down is this cutoff low. It's right over the Four Corners region of the United States. That feature will kick to the north and east, and that's why the cold front is going to stall here rather than push completely through the area. So this is how the zoomed in look on our Futurecast looks here. You see the front in the area here this morning. It is going to trigger these widely scattered showers. A lot of people going to receive rain here today. The front, again, doesn't push completely through the area, so coastal locations will likely be in the mid-80s under cloudy skies with off and on rain. Farther west of Highway 77, that's where temperatures may stay in the upper 70s and low 80s. So it just depends on where you're watching us from, but some places definitely going to feel a change in the weather today. That front drifts south overnight. That's going to give us a more northerly wind. It'll drop humidity a little bit. Tomorrow morning we may be in the upper 60s and low 70s. And then it looks like we'll stay in the mid to upper 80s and low 90s tomorrow. And tomorrow will be drier. I think Friday is going to be a pretty enjoyable day around here given this little drop in humidity that we're going to observe. However, the muggy meter isn't going to be overly dry. It's not going to get down into that comfortable level, but at least a little bit of a decrease from the sweltering and oppressive levels of humidity here as we head into the weekend. Today, though, is going to be damp with scattered off and on showers throughout the area, otherwise cloudy skies. A high of 86 in Corpus Christi, not as hot, with an east to northeast wind at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Tonight, 72. It'll be partly cloudy, drier, and less humid. North winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Friday, high of 89 degrees. Friday looks pretty good. Saturday, a bit warmer, mainly sunny to partly cloudy and a high of 92. A little tropical wave with some moisture comes in here on Sunday and Monday. That prompts some isolated shower activity. And talking about the tropics, they are very active this morning. We do have two named storms out there, and I think we've got two tropical waves that are on the board right now that we've got to be paying attention to. So we'll be going over the tropics here in depth over the next few minutes.